Hey yo everyone, I am Ignim, and this is the next episode in the Drova Forsaken King playthrough. So, let's get to it. Well, let's talk with them normally, and choose the regular options that we chose before. Baron's Litter. Weirdos. I'm not looking for trouble. What are you doing here? I could have chose the option to attack them. And then say, like, well, fine. But then if I say the second thing, it's going to be because they say that they are 2 and I am 1, and it's just going to be, I'm weak anyway. If you're so much as gonna answer that all the piglets, I will grill you. Yeah, get the fuck out. Go away. Don't worry, you'll be gone soon enough. I wonder if I come here later, if I'm going to fight like more piglets dead or whatever the fuck. So let's attach. And then we complete part of this quest. Approaching pets. Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to make some meats. Some meals. And try and follow that pig. Oh, I can't make a meal in here. Fucking bullshit. I was expecting to be able to make a meal here because I am out of meals. Just have one last one, which is the strange stew. I could eat like these other things. There is a Tia's marinated meat shank. I could go back to the place in there to grab another one. Although if I recall, I kinda need this one to get what's the name? To complete one of the quests in the Remnants camp, although I can get every single day. I can just go there, grab the thing, just go... I think I need to poison it, to put something on it to weaken one of the other... I could use one of the things in here so that it's not going to lower as fast. Let's get these. There's another one here. And nothing here. It's good to know that we reached the bottom part of the thingy now. I was wondering when would it be the moments in which I'm going to reach the bottom there. So we got the south one and there is one in the north, which I think it is going to be close to here. And the black flame thingies that are lying down around there. The piglet seems like it went around here, but let's go towards, nope, towards here and see. Let's do a quick save again. Because I'm quite sure that there's going to be hidden fuckers in here. My vision is not exactly that bad, even though I use glasses. But I need to pay a lot of attention, and even then I'm going to... Oh, these things. Gimme. Ah, me likey. Is this a place where I've been through? Oh, I think I know where I am. Yeah, I think I know where I am. Could it be that piglets went back to the village? Oh, this is new. I couldn't cross through here before. Could it be that me grabbing these lantern fruits is going to eventually make it so that... Oh, fuck's sake. Make it so that the... Was there another fish down here? No. We'll make it so that the black flame is going to grow around. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna have to cross through here. Oh, now I can... Oh, I see. Just went around. I understand now. Although I could go back and kill some of those pigs up there. I know that I was reading some things, and I know that... Didn't I get the thing in there? Or was it... Or did I miss? I don't recall what's the last thing that happened. If I missed it, I forgot it. Oh, I didn't. It is still in there. Well, now I did. So yeah, I kind of read about a little bit about it, about the chapters and shit, so that I could know when it ends and when it doesn't. Like, see, they are kind of not as much hostile as they were before. So, if I understand correctly, it is going to end the chapter as soon as we get into a guild with Nemeton, and we are going to lose everything that might happen with in the Remnants camp, so we need to do everything before. Did a piglets come here? Nope. I don't know where the fuck it went. I don't know if I can meet it eventually. Oh, I need to talk with... No, let's talk with this guy. Do you know if a piglet came here? Nope. What about here? Can I enter? No, don't like it. There is some things in there, though. Leathers, amulets. Or a flask. There's more leathers in here as well. Is there a place in here that I can cook? I need to make some meals. Thanks for helping. Okay, yeah, come on. Okay, show up. Come on, let me feed you. I need to find the mushrooms. Eek. Wait a second, can't I? Oh, I see. Here, Rourke. Oh, I think it was like playing and I forgot to finish playing. Here, Rourke says hello, give food. Kay grabs the treat and wolfs it down. Wolfs it down? That's a weird word. He then makes a face as though he knew what was expected of him and runs off. To where? Let me follow ya. Where are you going to, Kay? No, this park is now red. Oh, is it maybe red because I killed a boar? Now I wonder. Because it was clearly purple before. After digging up a truffle, Kay appears to be pretty proud. Now he looks at you expectantly. I don't know now. Kay seems nervous and stops briefly. It seems as though he's looking around and moves on. There's going to be dogs in here, ain't I remember. I can get something here? No. Another one of you going around, buddy. It is pretty dangerous in here. I recall having to fight some fuckers in here. Glances at the truffles, then looks back at you. We need 3 truffles, that should be enough now. Kay nods at you and runs off. Is he going back? Let's follow him in case something happens. Although he's getting way faster now. To the point that he's going to... kind of almost going out of the screen. We need to go back regardless. I think it is red because I killed the pig. God damn it. I liked when it was purple, but... God damn it, could it be? I'm going to search for it later. I'm going to place it in this screen now. If it is indeed because of it. Nice seeing you and good to have you with the bonded. Kay and I gather the mushrooms. Let's see, examines the mushrooms, blah blah blah, looking good. Thick stalks and growth on the skin. As it should be. Well, I start preparing the stock and the onions. Meanwhile, you handle the mushrooms. You want me to cook with you? How do I prep the mushrooms? I'd rather leave the cooking to you. Now listen up, the next step is very important. So you take the mushrooms and split the stalks about halfway up from the bottom. Then you sever the bottom half of this stalk. You then press both sides of the severed stalk against your knife so it gets coated with the mushroom sap. Then you cut off the rest of the stalk, dice it up, and then cut off the mushroom's cap. Cut the cap in halves until you have 8 pieces, then you crush these with the flat side of your knife until the other outer mushroom layer comes up. It is very complex. Now don't make a save, it's really simple, come on, give it a try, fuck you. Yeah, really simple, have the stalks, crush them and dice them up. Exactly, that's it, don't forget the cap though, sit over there at the table, I'll prepare everything over here. I think when you kind of remove the bottom of the stalks and then get the sap and the knife, it is more so to coat the knife in the sap so that when you cut through the mushroom, it doesn't stain the mushroom with the metal of the blade or something like that. Yeah, I really like cooking. Exactly, that's it. Don't forget the cap though. Sit over there at the table. I'll prepare everything over here. Place your knife at the bottom, split the stalk about halfway up from the bottom. Cut off the stalk completely. The stalk. You place your knife at the bottom of the stalk and split it about halfway up the middle of the stalk. Press split stalk against both sides of your knife. Press stalk together above the cap. Yeah, I think it is in here, so it gets the sap and the thingy in it. You getting the hang of it? I think I am. Child's play. Good to hear. I'll be done in a moment too. Throw out the stalk and dice up the cap. Dice up the stalk and cut the cap into 8 equal pieces. I recall this one. Meticulously, you dice up the stalk. After that, you keep halving the cap into have 8 equal pieces. Press the flat side of the different knife against the pieces of the cap and give them to work. This one. This is the last one. You press the sides of the knife against the pieces until the mushrooms comes off. Then you hand Rourke your cut mushrooms. I think that's it. I barely remember instructions, but if this one instructions related to cooking, I kind of remember them. As if you hadn't done anything else all your life. Good job, now the mushrooms can develop their full flavor. Now we add all of the ingredients to my cauldron and briefly sear the mushrooms. They shouldn't be allowed to shrink, otherwise they'll get too sweet. That makes sense. If they shrink, it is because it cooked way too much and it kind of dissolved the proteins inside, or not exactly, because the carbohydrates is mostly related to the sweet taste of things, but it is because it is going to be way too much and it's going to change the flavor because it processed it way too much. It's similar to how you would do jelly with a fruit. If you just have the fruit, it is a fruit and that has the flavor of fruit. If you like keep cooking it down and simmering it down, eventually it gets sweet. Even you can pretty much do that even without having sugar. Just adding sugar just makes it more powerful and helps the cooking process, but you can do it even without sugar. And you can even do it to the point that you can do alcoholic beverage with it, because of the fact that it gets too like sweet. It is interesting. It is kind of, although if I recall correctly, in prison they do alcohol using toilet paper, because there is like a small amount of carbohydrates in it, and eventually they turn to sugar, and eventually they turn to not exactly sugar, glucose or whatever the fuck, and then eventually that glucose or glucose, I don't recall the proper name, it becomes like alcohol. You see, knowledge. They shouldn't be allowed to shrink, otherwise they get too sweet. Come with me. Let's cook. Rourke gives the soup a few more stirs before throwing in the final seasoning. He ladles some soup into 2 bowls and hands you one. Taste this. Make a grossed out pouty face and taste away. Taste. That's really good. It's not really my cup of soup, even if I were starving, wouldn't eat this. That's really good. Isn't it though? Good old Rourke can still whip up a few delicacies. I mean, I don't know why it would be bad. I wrote down the recipe here, take it, this way you can make this soup on your own while thinking about your old buddy Rourke. How the fuck would I get these mushrooms though? I hope you can decipher my handwriting. Once you are hungry, we can call everyone together and share a meal. Well, let's see. Claps his hands repeatedly and calls out, "Gather around, it's time for food." Come on. My beloved bonded, to honor our esteemed Natalie, I have prepared. My thing is still red, and hers is still red as well. His favorite meal, and I had great help in doing so. I would now like to ask everyone to say a few words. Nice that they're doing this. Holds his neck with his palm. Well, as you all know, Natalie and I weren't exactly best friends, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. May you find peace in your journey. Holds his neck with his palm. Oh, I see. It's the whole thing when you put your hands the side of your neck and just kind of brushes it off and just goes, no, man. And Natalie was always very nice to me. Whenever I had doubts about something, and Natalie encouraged me and made me feel safe. May you find peace in your journey. Looks at everyone. With Natalie gone, an important part of our community is missing. No one can replace him, who was my third eye. Within the force prime, you may find peace in your journey. Avoids everyone's gaze and looks down. Aye. Yeah, she said. I think it makes it Haka too. How can all of you sit around here stuffing your faces? That thing is still out there, the thing that tore him to pieces. You, Sully, and Natalie's name. Oh, fuck you. 13, wait, looks around confusedly. She just took off. She'll probably be back soon. Once she's calmed down, let's continue. We must... Looks at you expectantly. Stand or remain seated? I mean, she's wrong. As far as I see it. I mean, he's dead, sure, but the thing being out there, even though it killed him, killing it won't bring it back. Unless it was a magical creature, and then when Anatoly killed it, and then he hurt Anatoly at the same time, and then he shapeshifted into the creature. And maybe that's why he ran away, but we don't know if it is indeed that. I'm going to remain seated. You remain seated, some give you puzzled looks, but seem to be expecting something from you. Oh, I need to say something. May you find peace in your journey. You blush and remain seated. Anatoly was a member of our community. We were all shocked and dismayed by his death. May you find peace to your journey, old friends. To Anatoly. I think when it was the stand or remain seated, it was standing to leave and go after her. That's why I didn't understand properly. I mean, see, autism. Fucking autism. I don't know the proper social cues, what they expect out of me. God fucking damn. Dismal stew. And then I got and then I ate it. You've outdone yourself, Rourke. If Anatoly were still here, he'd have eaten half the cauldron all by himself. I know why I got one and then I ate it, like lost it afterwards, so that it changes the effect. So that is easier. It is easier for you to give an item and then apply the effect from the item, like give an item, then use the item, and then the item just applies the effect, than having to code something entirely different just to apply effect for once in a lifetime thing. Although it would be better to do it in a manner that it disappears the thing in here, just like disable the thing and then it gives me something and then gives out. Although it would be confusing because we wouldn't know that we got the effect from the meal, but I don't know. There were several, I think, better ways to do that. But it's interesting to see how they did. I had competent help, someone is quick on the uptake. This marks to you, Anatoly would have gotten along with you nicely. I've got something else for you, you belong to us now. I went into the forest and made this headdress for you. Is it useful? It's supposed to show that you are bonded with us and the mighty boar. Thank you, Rourke. Put on headdress. I don't want the headdress. I don't need anything like that. Let's put it. And we got the headdress. Of course, you are one of us. Thanks for coming, everyone, and glad we could pay our respects together to many more summons in the Forest Primeval. I get a amount of experience as well. This one too gives focus regeneration plus 30%. That is good. That's very good. Now about... God damn it, wrong button. About the headdress. Really cosmetic headdress that symbolizes the bond with the Forest Primeval. Sure. Yeah, are you selling something? I don't care. Let's talk with everyone again. And see if they have new shits to say. Yeah, we helped Kay. I've got to go. We can play hide and seek with him as well. Honor the boar my bonded. This one is just like increasing, teach me something, what would you like to learn? Yeah, it's just increasing the thingies. Although I could just like do this. But no, yes. If we don't know where we need to go towards, let's just keep it that way. Although I still don't like the fact that my thingy got red. I don't exactly like purple. But I don't exactly want it to be red as well. What is it going? Quit staring, what do you want? Oh, she's pissed as usual. And we still need to go north to get the thingies. Thanks again for helping out with the piglets. Yep. It is funny that he's the one that teaches us how to gut animals. Yeah, we're going to go up and then we'll try to refrain from killing... I think I went all the way there. We're going to refrain from killing boars for the time being until we know if it is really affecting the color of the spark. Did I go up there? Don't know. There was boars in here, wasn't it? Yeah, there is. I just want to grab this. Shame. Yeah, I just want to grab this. They are going to corner me in him. Yep. Fuck off. I just want to grab the items. No, they're going to corner me in there as well. No, I'm going back. No fighting. Don't want to fight you guys. There is not much in here. Apparently now we just need to go north. And then get whatever the fuck it is up there north. Is it? It is spider webs. Even the spiders can go inside the black flame. That is fucked up. Where is the fucking... Oh goddamn, they did a number on me. Where is the goddamn wolf that is going to show up out of nowhere and is going to fucking attack me? There's red thingies. Sure. Oh, I recall this place. I'm going to kind of explore around, even though going down there to see if there was anything in these things. Because we need to go all the way up and don't know how long it is up, but I do know how long it is down, so let's go there. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.